I'm doing an 11-month warranty inspection today, and I'm going to take you through a little bit of it and show you some of the things that I find. So let's start with the roof. Check it out. So we have flashing right here, but right here in the corner, they stopped and they didn't carry the flashing over. There should be flashing over this area, and these shingles are not properly adhered. They're lifting up. We have a drip edge back over here. The water can just get right in this way and go up underneath the shingles. This is going to be problems over time. And then right here we have some drip edge here, and they face nailed it. I really don't like this practice. It just probably didn't go on very good in this area, and so they nailed it. If we're going to do this, let's at least caulk over that nail, but really there should be no nails in the face of this drip edge flashing. It should be up here and then covered by shingles. Coming up on this side of the house, I saw a couple of pipes over here that are puzzling to me. The water heater's in the garage, on the other side of the garage, and there are drain lines coming out of that side of the house for the water heater. However, right here, we have a couple of things that look like they would be water heater drain lines, but they're not. What my belief is that they're AC drain lines. And either way, even if they're a water heater, they're in the wrong place. But we definitely shouldn't have AC drain lines on the side of the house like this. Typically, your secondary drain line, if you have one, is going to run from your soffit, and sometimes maybe out the side of the wall here, over a window in a conspicuous location where if there was water coming out of it, you would see it. But I can't find any evidence of any secondary drain line over any window on the exterior of this property. So I can only assume that both of these drain lines are probably to one AC and one is secondary, one's primary. This is just not a very typical situation, but I believe that's the secondary line and that's the primary line. We'll do some further investigating. Then I start to realize that the ground is just saturated over here. And this is nowhere near the water heaters. And so the only thing I can believe is that these must be drain lines for the AC. Again, what a odd place to find this. So now I'm in the attic checking out the unit here, and it's apparent to me that both lines are running straight out that sidewall. We don't have the primary line going to a waste receptor, and we don't have the secondary line over a window. Check it out. Here are both your lines. There's a secondary, here's the primary, running down through here and going straight out there. That's exactly where I found them. So that's definitely what we have going on, and that is incorrect. As we move inside the house, we see a lot of daylight coming from under the front door. This is not a great situation. This really needs to be sealed up tight. You should see no daylight coming from there. And here in one of the secondary bedrooms, you can see that one of the windows is showing signs of a failed thermal seal. This discoloration, this is going on in between the panes, and you're not going to be able to wipe it off. Those double panes need to be replaced. As you probably already know, I use my thermal camera to scan every property I inspect, and as you can see here over the stairway, we're missing quite a bit of insulation in this one area. And as I move on to one of the other bedrooms upstairs here, we can see that trend continues in this bedroom as well. Hey you guys, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and share, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, head on over to YouTube and hit subscribe.